Hello everybody, so it is Alex here, and we are here in a brand new game. Let's start. It is World of Airports. So this is basically like an introductory video to this game. And I'm going to show you how it works and everything. So just for context, this is the second airport of the many airports in this game. I've recently came to this airport, and when I think quite recently, I mean like literally like last night, I arrived at this airport. So, I'll explain how this game works. And like, some things I will, so you see here I just gained some money. So yeah, we're gonna start on contracts. So I'm gonna show you what my contracts are right now. Also, by the way, make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps me out. We have 2 E175s, 2 ATR 75s, 1 ATR 76, oh god, 4 A319s, and 3 -8s. That's actually 4, because I have a plane that's flying from my airline. I'll put that in quotation marks so you guys can see. So these airplanes are basically landing here, so you basically have to give them a slot. So that's what we're going to do here right now. We're going to give this A319 to come from MBX. So let's check out where that is coming from. Marble. It's coming from Marble. Alright. So stand 101, and it basically matters on the class of the aircraft. So this is class C. Now you can see that some of the other aircraft are class B. So since they're all class B,
here with 806-784 runway 25 clear to land.
You're more flexible. You have to buy the slots. So class A, B, C, they all have different prices. I'll show you that now. This button can help you purchase slots and all that stuff. Okay? So basically, let's see 107. Class A costs 2,000, Class B costs 6,000, and Class C costs 12,000. Class C is basically like A319s and all the good stuff. It's basically like more of the narrow body items, narrow body jets. I will show you the Ropedia. Ropedia will probably come at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Sorry if my microphone sounds terrible, by the way. These microphones are actually pretty old. Okay, so ATR 75, we can put 104, okay? Runway is occupied. If we go down here, you can see we have a plane. It has landed, right? And this is the same airplane that's taxiing. So now they will taxi to stand 101, the stand that you selected, okay? And this one, since it's departing, it's going to line up onto the runway, right? And then you have to give it clearance for takeoff. Now, what about like handling? What are the planes doing while you're on the ground? Now, because like the planes are on the ground most of the time. Usually they'd be in the air longer if it's like long haul, but for short haul it can be very different. So here, now that it has lined up on the runway, it makes sure that there are no other airplanes on the runway. And if there are no other airplanes on the runway at the time,
Dial 3820, cleared for takeoff, wind 220 degrees, 10 knots.
And it's gone. So that's how pretty much like most of this stuff.
Aero Italia 1562, line up and wait runway 25.
So back to what I was saying. So we covered departure, arrival, not ground. So the way ground works is, it basically does like all the stuff that it requires you to do. So here it requires like the deboarding, debaggaging, fuel cleaning, baggage on, and handicapped on, and now passengers on. So that's basically what you have to do, right? Now, different aircraft have different needs, like lavatory, water, repair, all the good stuff.
Dolomiti 1337 runway 2.
Okay. So handling. The way handling works is it basically does all the stuff that the ground would do. So basically, like once you get off the plane, and you basically do all that stuff, right? Like while you're deboarding, the ground crew is connecting all the stuff and for it to be prepared to go for its next flight. Now this aircraft has just now been prepared while this plane is parking. So once everything is done, it's going to say pushback. You click the pushback button so that it pushes back. So that it can be ready, it's ready for departure. After that, it will then taxi all the way to runway 25. 25 is the Barton's departure and arrival runway, according to the name. So that's how this works. Okay, so now that this plane is left, we can now do this.
Sky 6807 runway 25.
And you can also switch camera modes. You don't only have to go into that mode. Like you can do all sorts of stuff actually. I'll show you camera modes by the way. I'm just showing it so that you like the aerial view so that like you guys can see the aircraft better. I mean, it does have good attention to detail, I would say. And I'm really dead serious on that. Like the attention to detail is pretty nice, pretty damn nice. Oh, and like I said about different things, this one requires engine fuel. I'm pretty sure it's like absolutely cleaning, water, catering, baggaging. So different aircraft require different things, and this is also correct. They're pretty sweet. Yeah, pretty sweet. All the W stuff, yeah. Oh, also, I gotta mention something. You can also buy the boost complete contract with positive satisfaction of the airline or successful plane minigame to earn XP. Now this XP helps you gain level in the airport. These levels can help you get like really good stuff. It can get you currency, which is basically money. You can get contracts, handling crew, contract slots, which are basically you need them to place your contract in. So it's basically like a bin to put the contract in, and each bin can hold one contract. And all 13 bins of ours are full. So think of it as like that. So you can actually, and airport level, so these stars actually signify what type of airport it is. Right now, since it's 1 star and this is a brand new airport, it's a local. So once we reach level 15, I'm not sure how much XP that's going to take us. Once we reach level 15, then we're going to go to regional, which will then give us 2 stars. It will also give us a new level of contract and a new class. Handling crew, you can get these types of airplanes. And you can also get Class Echo. Class Echo is basically like all the wide bodies. So it's also really fun. Also, speaking of which, we have mini. So if you get like bored just you can just really parking. So the way this works is you gotta use your thumb or your fingers. You gotta put that side of the phone on the front. And then it's when the plane gets it right. You gotta make sure the wheel is getting aligned. Okay? And you gotta make sure that it matches the line stop. I know mine was pretty wonky. And if you get 100% on everything, you get a piece of XP that can help you get all these rewards. Pretty super cool. Right. So, I have pretty much done all of that introductory stuff. Here, boarding. So this is the shop to buy ground crew vehicles. Boarding, baggage, cleaning. Because you might not have enough for the amount of aircraft that are there. And C, you also have to have like a certain amount of ground.
Sky Alpha
So actually,
6807,
what you
handling
can do
starts
is you can hire more
TOBT in
aircrew. They give you
726 minutes.
3 ground crew members for every 2 hours. It's pretty nice. You can get actually 6. You can also get 500 wallers, which apparently is their currency. And speaking of currency, we'll talk about that. Oh, and if you don't, and the reason why these are taking care of themselves is because they added rampaging. So rampaging basically takes care, like of the handling. You don't have to do that. This one doesn't have a rampaging, so it's gonna give like an exclamation mark, right, on the list of aircraft that are in our airspace, or could be on the ground. And you're gonna click the button. Whatever it requires you to. It's pretty satisfying, actually. No, it actually really is satisfying. Okay, and back to this. So we have boarding, baggage, cleaning, cargo, catering, fuel, lavatory, water, ambulance, and repair. Excuse me. So it's all the good stuff. That was my channel, by the way. No, my second channel. Go subscribe to that. It's actually pretty sick. Please and thank you. Yeah. And also, by the way, these airlines are real. ITA Airways is real. Air Dolomiti is real. Sky Alps, I'm not sure, but Air Serbia is real. Actually, I'm gonna actually show you like info at the end of the video. So we have pretty much covered most of the stuff. Also, yeah, working 3 of 3, right? Now you don't want that to exist, because then it could delay. If it delays your thing, then your airline won't be happy, and they actually might cancel the contract, or you might have to redo the contract entirely, which could fail. Also, I'm an idiot. I actually just purchased that, so there we go. Now I'm going to show you Wikipedia. So this is Wikipedia. So it basically shows you all of the airplanes that you can get in the game and all the liveries for airlines that can be imported. So in Class A, you only have one aircraft, which is the de Havilland DHC-6. In Class B, however, things get stepped up a whole new level. So if you want to read it, you can go ahead. If you want to read it, you can go ahead. I'm gonna give a 10-second. Class Charlie. The rest of Class Charlie and Class Delta. This is where things start to get bigger. Sorry. Class Delta. And then we got Class Echo. This is where the wide bodies start coming in. Holy! Class Foxtrot. the jumbo jets, and class dog. I'll give you a better look at this. We also have the Concorde. It's pretty sick. Apparently Concorde has some like pink livery. I don't know. There was actually like a pink livery somewhere. I think it was on like the World of Airports channel. Nice. B78X actually means 787-10. Didn't you guys know? Okay. And if you're wondering why there are duplicates here, that just shows you like the engine type. If you know, the A330-200 and 300 have two engine types, which is the GE General Electric engines or Rolls-Royce engines. I don't know. I think it's Rolls-Royce 700 engines, and then GE 2000 engines. I actually don't know, but I know it's the Rolls-Royce Trent 700 for the A330-300. So yeah, let's head back. So once the contract is finished, then you can get all this reward. It's actually really nice.
806.
After it's done, you can get taxi runway, and it will taxi to the runway. Pretty sick.
$Me 1337. Etero 19er 7H runway 25 cleared to land. Wind 260 degrees 49.
Of this, all this wonderful stuff. So that's basically good at how it's gonna work. And once we get new upgrades, like new additions, like new photo, because we do got the new film mission. And once we start getting like regional contracts and international contracts, then things will probably start getting interesting for you guys. Which is what I want. I want it to be interesting for you guys so that you guys can enjoy it. I'm crashing out right now. Also, weather does matter, because if it's like really cold, like in Innsbruck, I'm gonna go to Innsbruck. It's gonna be like really cold. Like negative what? 7 degrees Celsius, it can go up to that. So then it's gonna do this thing called the icing. I'm pretty sure most of you guys do.
SkyAlps 6807, start up and push back approved.
So yeah, I think it's... I mean, that's it, you know, like...
6920, runway 25 cleared to land, wind.
So once you get the new round of aircraft coming in, we got 3 new aircraft coming in, and we got 3 just handled aircraft going to their destination. These cards here basically are like a massive help, because you can click on it and do whatever action is required. This little clock-like image here, yeah, you saw that. It became like amber or yellow. That shows you that action is required for that aircraft. So this card shows you the aircraft type, its state, which could be handling, departure, arrival, or taxi. It shows you the class, and it shows you what type it is. So if it has like a person, then it's passenger. If it has like a cube, then it's cargo. And it shows you its destination or where it's coming from. So now what if we click on it? If we click on it, it shows you the live location of the aircraft. It shows you what stand it's selected, unless it doesn't have like a stand. Selected, it shows it shows you the brand, and it shows you the schedule, so it shows you like how much time is remaining, and how much time is left until the finishing of the handling. You want to make sure it's on time. It shows you the contact number, and if the state of the airline is happy with your service, you want to aim for that. Okay. And it shows you the minigame whenever available.
Dolly 1337 cleared for takeoff, wind 2.
So every hour you will get a new local contract. I have links to generating now. Ah! Okay. I've been generating now. A lot actually. So, yeah. Okay. So once this last aircraft comes in, I will show you Innsbruck and I will end the video. Actually, I might actually show you like right now. So once this one comes in, because the game actually pauses itself. Until you come back, I'm gonna start resuming like all the other day. No, I'm gonna wait for this one to come and then yeah.
Airways Italia 6920.
Okay, so if you want to change your airport, just hit change airport. And the airports that we have is Innsbruck. I'll give you 5 seconds to check out the card. Pause the video if you'd like. Bari. Also, by the way, before we continue, this is the airport that we're on, by the way. It shows you what level you're on for this airport, and it shows you the state. So basically, it shows you its code, its air traffic control tower, like the way it looks, right? It shows you if it's regional, local, or international. It shows you the temperature, the schedule, the highest it can go for cargo and passenger, like its class, the temperature, and it shows you this, yeah. So there's Bari, Prague, Washington, Nagoya, San Diego, Muscat, Lesping. Oh wait, no, that's not how you say it. Leipzig. Okay, I don't know how to say it. Saint Martin, London Heathrow, Sydney, Bangkok, New Orleans, give me more time. Sao Paulo, San Diego, Kannur, and Hong Kong. Hong Kong is actually pretty special because you have to use 22 golden airplanes, and it's the last airport that's there. And you actually cannot unlock it. You have to unlock it using the golden airplanes, and the golden airplanes take quite a bit. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Bari, and we're going to call it. Oh shoot, forgot. I have to show you. Let's head back.
Air Serbia 903.
Head back. So Innsbruck. I do not want, I'm not attempting to play because it resets all those other stuff. So this is what Innsbruck looks like. Very wonderful. It has 11 stands, and these are all the planes I have. I've deleted 14 of my contracts. Very, very, very hard. But I pulled it up. Proud of that. I have unlocked all fans except Stain 110, and felt like I didn't need that. We're heading back to Bari. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And part 2 will probably be coming out soon. I actually don't know when part 2 will be coming out, but just stay tuned for it. And I will be making more edits, and yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's get to 375 subscribers by probably January? The end of January? And bye.